Welcome to the meditation. Closing your eyes, getting settled wherever you are, taking a deep breath in and letting it go. Another breath in and letting it go. Taking a moment to expand your auric field, and within that, relaxing your body, breathing into your face and your head. Relaxing your chest and your shoulders. Breathing into your upper back, your upper arms, your elbows, your forearms and your hands. Breathing into your chest, into your mid-back. Relaxing your belly, your lower back and your hips. Relaxing your thighs and your knees, your calves and your ankles and your feet. Taking a deep breath in and letting it go. Being aware that your auric field is expanding, that it's large, that you're in the center of this large energy field, and that you feel a sense of softness within this field. Breathing into your heart, taking a moment to be present with the energy of your heart. Is it tight or achy? Is it expansive and open? How does your heart feel? And then breathing into your emotional body. How does your emotional body feel? Have you been overwrought, anxious? Have you had ups and downs? Or is there just a gentle sweetness within you? Taking a moment to cradle your inner self. Find them, that inner self, and gentle them. Whether you rub their hair and their back, whether you hold them and hug them, gentling and quieting your inner self. And when you're ready, we're going to take a journey. So notice that you're walking on a path, that you're holding an inner quiet, a peacefulness, a sense of sweetness. And as you walk along the path, you notice there are many flowers, all kinds of wildflowers, many colors. Somewhere nearby you hear a creek. There's a beautiful shade and a breeze. And you can see the butterflies flitting around. Hear the birds. And you have a sense of peacefulness. And as you walk along the path, you notice up ahead of you, there's a meadow that feels like it's calling you. So as you veer off the path into the meadow, you find a beautiful big tree, and underneath that, a pillowy, grassy space that you feel inclined to lay down on. And as you lay down on this grassy space and look up at the limbs of the trees and hear the sounds, feel the gentle quietness, and you find yourself drifting off. You feel safe. You feel warm and well taken care of. And you find yourself drifting. And as you drift away, the fairies begin to come out. The fairies have a job. Their job is to take away any of your worries, And as they move around, they circle around your body, singing these beautiful songs, raising their voices to spirit. It's as if in your dreams you hear this quiet singing. It is the fairies. They're weaving their magic around you. This magic of love and light. This magic of freedom and surrender. And as they circle around you, making their music, making their magic, you notice that your inner child pops up. They pop up and they look around and notice the fairies there and decide to take an adventure with the fairies. So your inner child begins to sing and dance with the fairies, dancing around your body. Your inner child is celebrating their freedom, their awakening, their ability to have a sense of well-being and excitement and a liveliness, to have joy, happiness in the song and the dance. As your inner child sings with the fairies, you notice your body relaxing more deeply. You feel a greater sense of peace. There's something inside you that feels deeply, deeply nourished. And there's a sense of well-being that runs throughout your whole system. You notice that your cellular body has relaxed. You notice that your heart inside this dreaming feels gently happy, that there's a sense of quietness, a sense of bliss, a sense of freedom and expansion. And you notice further back, there's an inner part of yourself that is gleeful. You notice your inner child feeling gleeful. As you surrender deeper into your slumber, there's a great sense of nourishment, of being nourished by the earth you're laying on, being nourished by all the beautiful spirit energy around you. And as your inner child revels in their glory, revels in their freedom, there's a sense of surrendering to being alive, to feeling great joy at one's aliveness. And as you dream of spaceships or birds or maybe a beautiful place in nature, you notice that all your worries have dropped away, that you're in a complete sense of well-being, and that your inner self is generating a place of great trust for life, that everything that you might need or want is available, and that all you need to do is call for it, vision it, ask Spirit to bring it to you, and then stand in the gratitude. And with this, you feel a sense of great freedom, of well-being, and knowing that you're safe in the world. As the fairies begin to come to a closure of their song and dance, your inner child feels deeply nourished. They feel seen and accepted for their childhood, for their playfulness, for their being able to be gleeful without a reason. And with this great sense of well-being, that child climbs right back inside of you. And there you are, laying on the ground, napping, dozing, as the fairies begin to troop away. And yet around you is this golden sunlight, There's a sense of timelessness, of great satisfaction, of this magic that is on the earth and within you. And bit by bit, you find yourself rousing up from this sleep. And as you begin to open your eyes and sit up and look around, you're sure something has transpired. You're not certain what it is, but you know that something has changed within you. You feel nourished, you feel well, you feel satisfied, and you feel a sense of delight as you look around at the trees and the meadow, the grass and the flowers. As you look up into the sky, as you see the birds, the insects, there is something magical adrift, and you're sure you took a journey somewhere that has made life sweeter. And you feel that, yes, indeed, you can go on with your life from this place of simple satisfaction, of knowing all is well, and trusting that you'll know how to go forward. So as you stand up and stretch and start to move back on that path, you look around with a sense of wonder, a sense that anything is possible, that dreams do come true. And continuing on the path, you begin to come back to yourself, to the here and now, with this great sense of nourishment, with your heart deeply well, feeling the love for life, for spirit, for being yourself in this lifetime. You feel your body relaxed, peaceful, and you have a sense of well-being that is deep, that is profound, that is well grounded within you. From this place, you find yourself in your chair, in your body. You begin to touch your shoulders, your head, your back, stretch your fingers and toes, and stretch your arms. And when you're ready, thanking Spirit for all that has transpired, knowing that you're deeply nourished and that you're well, and that it's time to continue on into this lifetime. And when you're ready, opening your eyes. Thank you.